Google AI has released a new TensorFlow framework optimized for TPUs. This new framework is to conduct fluid dynamic simulations. The framework is quite scalable and has been tested for accuracy and performance, showing strong agreement with benchmarks. In this framework, Google AI has introduced a new simulation framework that enables the computation of fluid flows with TPUs. By leveraging latest advances on TensorFlow software and TPU hardware architecture, this software tool allows detailed large-scale simulations of turbulent flows at unprecedented scale, pushing the boundaries of scientific discovery and turbulence analysis. In this research, the researchers have demonstrated that the framework scales efficiently to accommodate the scale of the problem or alternatively improved runtimes, which is remarkable since most large-scale distributed computation frameworks exhibit reduced efficiency with scaling. This software, you can also access it on GitHub, and I will drop the link in video's description. It is also termed as Swirl-LM, and the Swirl-LM is a computational fluid dynamic simulation framework that is accelerated by the Tensor Processing Unit or TPU. Okay, and I will drop the link in so that you can read it by your own. You can easily install it on in the Google Cloud or even on the Google Colab. Let me show you a quick demo on one of the Colab provided by Google. In this example notebook, which is publicly available, you can simply run it and then it will show you a laminar channel flow with Swirl-LM on TPU. So let me execute it, and as you can see on the right hand side, it is using TPUs. So it is running, it is cloning that repo which I just showed you, and then it is setting the Swirl-LM up, plus it is installing that Swirl-LM through pip. It is running, so let's wait for it to finish. Shouldn't take too long. Installation is done. In the next second step, let's import some of the libraries and set some of the required flags. Let's wait for it to finish. That's done too. In the next step, we need to initialize the simulation, and we also need to initialize the protobuf. Protobuf or protocol buffers are Google's language neutral, platform neutral, extensible mechanism for serializing structured data. And they are ideal for any situation in which you need to serialize structured record-like type data in a language neutral, platform neutral manner. And they are most often used defining communication protocol and for data storage too. Okay, now let me run this simulation configuration. And as I said, this is all provided by Google. That's done. Fairly straightforward function with some of the parameters and stuff. And now let's define a function that initializes state variables. That's done. In the next step, we are going to initialize our TPU. So let me run it. And you need to be connected to the TPU runtime. As you can see on my top right, I'm already connected to the TPU. And now let's run the simulation. That's done. Now let's run this one. Okay, so it says it's not found. Let me run it again. It seems that some step is missed from here. Let me run this one. Okay, so it seems that this Google Notebook has some error. Anyway, but you got the idea and the steps. I will drop the link in video description so that you can see this visualization, because it seems that in this one Google has some error in its own notebook. Okay, no worries. So anyway, for if you go back to their own GitHub repo, this is where I got this example notebook, and then you can also install it on your own infrastructure if you want to run some large scale simulations. And there is also a full instruction guideline for it. Let me also show you that quickly. Let's wait for it to load. So this is um, what you can do on Google Cloud. You need to have some G Cloud installed, and then from there you can create a TPU node by using G Cloud Compute, and then from there you just need to specify your zones and stuff. But beware, this could get very expensive very soon. So make sure that you have taken that into account. So this is it. If you are trying it out or already running it, please share your experience in the comments. And if you find out the reason of the error which we've encountered, please feel free to share into the comments too. Thanks for watching. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.